Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
This is my dream, sitting among a bunch of things, punching buttons and doing them for you. Hope you all enjoy.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Yay, mad Ephesus, old gamer, how you all doing? Welcome in. Almost finished my second bottle, says old gamer, my goodness. Right, well I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this road on the show. It's mad getting a whiskey, but I tell you what, yeah, beer o'clock. Here we go, you all know it by now.
Welcome. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation.
Nice one, Mad Seeker. I don't know, I couldn't read what it said.
All
there,
onboard
but it was
components
something...
have passed system checks.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Hey, drunk like the Federation. Nice one, Mad. Right, I'm going to apologise now. I think it was earlier this morning. This ear that's been blocked for no word of a lie, 5 weeks, is slightly unblocked. So I'm hearing... My hearing, I've got, after 5 weeks, I sort of got used to hearing myself, you know, sort of externally a bit out of this one, but mostly internally, and now it's it's sounding really weird to me. It probably sounds no difference. Yeah, here? What? Who? Yeah, who said that? Right, we are in Horizons. I noticed the lovely Psychic was doing foot on Fridays, or foot only Fridays, so I thought, I tell you what we'll do flying Fridays from now on. That sounds like a plan, and of course we're in Glassy Arse Landings, and you know what that means? That means we're sort of ready to go. But Mad, I didn't get you a drink, did I? You got yourself a whiskey. But I tell you what, let's get a gin for our Mad to go with that whiskey.
Have a drink, old B.
Nice and a slice as well. I remember having a severe ear infection. God, that was pain. Yeah, ear infections are not good. It's like the old... I mean, again, funnily enough, I've had an abscess on a tooth this side, and I know, like, as you know, ear, nose, throat, it's all tied up, isn't it? So yeah, it's what am I doing in here? What am I doing in here? We want the mission board. Jeez Louise. There's always one. Well, I say there's always one. There's about half a dozen that I haven't blooming put in yet. I do apologise, Mad. You know me. Absolute maroon. Jeez Louise. I should just spend a day adding in every possible combination.
I'm Mel B, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh, you bastard, you. Afro, yes, Tiger. How you doing? All of the booze in one... Exactly, Mad. You know, it's the weekend's coming. And talking of coming, hey! It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
What do you mean by this intrusion?
You, a good old intrusion.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There's a tea for our Afro and Shuggy. Well, I tell you what, let's get a whisker before, I think, in fact, I've got a sneaky feeling our Legion is actually streaming at the moment. So, Shuggy, I think I'm safe.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
There we go. If anyone sees Scottish Legion, don't let him know that we're giving away the good stuff. We keep that on the QT. Right. Oh, it's lovely to see you all. Welcome all in. And I know it is a sort of alcoholic day, but biscuits. Because, you know, a day without Unicorn stealing the Kit Kats is a day that is sadder than the day that we don't.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit bass.
I like the bass biscuit bass. I like the
buttery biscuit bass. I blooming love it. There we go. Safe. No, Nick Dafangerous, I should say, sir. Right, let's have a look at this Michonne board. Let's pick up my projector preview. Right, this is the Sorteria Accord. What do we... Oh, look at that. Nice little courier job for 3 influence. Arrival point estimate only under 1,000. We'll have some of that. Oh, another little courier job. That's rep, though. What do we got on the old... oh, I don't know. Planetary scum job. Oh, I don't know. Should we, shouldn't we? And Mad says, I've been drinking the old alcoholic slush puppies all day. Oh, nice one. And Terrakoff, you sweetheart. I tell you what, we better, as we're doing BGS, Terrakoff, we better get into the old Milo mode.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, moulded by it.
Certainly was the god of BGS, the king of cunty, the one and only Zorba Dundee, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedy. Now, planetary scum jobs. We usually get our arses kicked on these. But it's a lot of influence. And, you know, should we risk it for the proverbial biscuit? And random, yeah, indeed, old game. Random, how you doing? Welcome in. Right, well, I tell you what, we've not given out a coffee yet, so let's get a nice coffee for our random bling. Here we go. Yes, it has rambling. In fact, funnily enough, today we're in... Oh, and thank you for the follow.
Back to the stable and give it a kiss.
It has ramblings, but what I would say, if you've not purchased it, I would hold off, because it's a little bit buggy. We do play it normally, but today we decided to drop into Horizons.
Smooth.
There you go, a smooth cup of coffee there for you, random. And also, as a follow, our first follow of the day, you're going to get your own personal PSA, so hold on to your coffee. I do apologise, you're going to get it whether you want it or not. Here we go, double personality coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement dear. Whenever we get a follow or follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a massive hard-on at the same time. So, Random Bling 246, you have a smashy, nice, and of course, most importantly, a horny a day. There we go. Right. Yes. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, Shuggy, you are a star. Yes. So yes, it has been released on the PC. They have delayed console release because of the bugs that we're all seeing. Now, they're not game stoppers, but I wouldn't, to somebody who says, should I buy it? I would say, unless you really, really want to endure the annoyances, just hold off, until, you hear via, streams and the media and stuff that hopefully they're getting closer to sorting its stuff out. But we still have a lot of fun, but yeah, we're actually, bugger it, let's do a planetary scum job. Jeez Louise, we shouldn't, but we're going to. Right! Let's do it. This is unheard of. We're hitting the lunch button. How long have we been up? The Viagra hasn't even kicked in. Von Jaeger! I find the lack of tacos in... Yes, indeed! It is a taco-free zone. And Random says, to be honestly, I'm sick of World of Warcraft and looking to jump back into Elite Dangerous. Well, I tell you what, I do love it. As I say, today, funnily enough, we have dropped back into Horizons. Yeah, it's... Darwin Hero! Welcome in! And hey! Von Jaeger and Hero, right. And Terrakoff to Rambling. In addition to what Nick said, Odyssey is heavily on foot focused. If you like that sort of stuff, then just wait a little while for the bugs to be squashed. If you're not into FPS, but just like you spoke. Yeah, that. Oh, hey, I'm reading that. Don't text and drive. Don't text and fly. Yeah, look out, you stupid old bugger. Talking of stupid old buggers. Bill, landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, as we head off into the Bond 2, Von Jaeger and Hero, let's get you sorted. Von Jaeger, we're in a Milo mode again, so let's get a Milo. Bit of easy creamy.
See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Yeah, who parked that space station there? Yeah, Nick, for God's sake, Nick. You beauties. Oh, I love it. And Public Coffee, of course. Publicum, let's get you a coffee and then...
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. I've got to change this at some point, but Hero, you know what you're getting.
Why, aye, I'll get that iced tea, one of them green teas, like, you know?
Yeah, no, like, yeah. Hey, gone backwards, man. Right, after doing that terrible Australian accent, it's time to do our first mission. And talking of first missions, Twindex, you beauty. Well, it's got to be a brewage for our Twindex. And I'll tell you what we haven't had yet, ladies and gentlemen.
To blow your mind.
We haven't had cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon. I've seen his pink oboe. I've even played his pink piccolo. But I've never, ever seen his bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
To be honest, I do. You're a mission in yourself. Nice one, Twindex. And ramblings back to Terekoff. Huge fan of first-person shooters, any type of sci-fi game. Flat out full-blown nerd. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's still quite expensive. That's the other thing, Ramblings. As an add-on, I think it's still, I mean, depending on what part of the world you're in, I think it's still around £30 in the United Kingdoms, and probably $30 or $40 in the other areas. So yeah, it's you know, again, they need to fix the bugs, and then hey, you know, you never know, there might be a Steam sale. That would be sort of poetic justice, wouldn't it? Right, where are we going? Let's have a look-see at these missions. Oh, we still haven't picked up our weekly bonus. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you know the difference between a bonus and a penis. Yes, indeed, your partner will blow your bonus. Right, you're in the Caribbean. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, yes, they'll probably sting you quite a bit over there then, yes. I tell you what, that gets me sometimes, isn't it? It's depending where you... Yeah, they are buggers, aren't they? Well, should we do this easy courier job first, you know? Why not? You know, get a nice easy peasy lemon squeezy out of the old way. Right, it's there. We're even heading in the right sort of direction. You've got to love it. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. Yes, indeed, they are knickers, you see, hanging on my microphone. And, yeah, they don't smell as nice as last week's, but, you know, they are almost a week old. Can the old bloke come and help out for it? Of course you can, old gamer. We will be in and around the HIPPY, the hippity hip hooray, 11:02:48. And let me pop that in chat. 11:02:48. There we go. Oh, 11:02, you moron. Jeez Louise, it's 11:02. 48. Jeez Louise. You see, that's now, isn't that weird? Yeah, Hero Odyssey is only 219 rand in South Africa, just over 11 quid in GBP. Easy courier job, just limbering up. Good plan, well presented. Cheers. Yeah, opposite, yes. I love it. Scottish for wife, I tell you what. Yes, the old you gotta love you. Right. Anyway, we're getting distracted. We need to get Bill up to speed. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Oh, blimey, alrighty, that was quick. Put the landing gear up and fell asleep. Computer, make me a tea. We're actually in Horizons, believe it or not, old gamer. It was funny, I was watching Psychic earlier and she was like, foot only Fridays. And I thought, I know, just as a giggle, we'll do Flying Friday. So yes, probably it'll be Flying Fridays from next week on. But yes, I thought, yeah, maybe once a week, just dip into the old Odyssey and, maybe we've got to fight it. Not Odyssey. Oh, jeez Louise! Horizons! Horizons! That's the one. That's what we're in. Jeez Louise. If I had a brain, I would be dangerous. Talking of brains, it's time for tea. And ladies and gentlemen, if it's not Yorkshire tea, it's probably we. Wine time for you. Perfect. Yeah, I tell you what, I could just say, oh yeah, no, I did say that, honest. So, would there be a Walking Wednesday? There could well be. And, horizons. Horizons? I should hope so. For the win, exactly. It's Friday. What the heck? Right, geez Louise, right. Somebody, in fact, I tell you what, let's get a coffee. Let's get a coffee for Bill.
Amazon Colby.
Nice one, Mad.
Smooth.
Smooth. Walking Wednesdays. Yes, not wanking Wednesdays, which, I mean, depending how well it goes, it could be a wanky walkie Wednesday. Or a walkie wanky Wednesday. That's not funny. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, let's try. We've given him a coffee. Bill, engage FSD.
Frameshift now engaged.
Hats and knickers, we're on the way. Your Yorkshire accent is almost natural. Right, I tell you, that's where you've been going wrong, Mad. Hats and knickers, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Bingo, bongo, bango. Will it be witchy, watchy, watchy space? Will it be hyper, diaper space? And no, I see witches. I see alarm clocks still. I mean, geez Louise, you'd think the blooming graphics department. Thank you, Bill, he's awake. Thank you, Afro. Blimey, O'Reilly, look at that. We get animations. We get animations in Horizons when we drop in and out of cruises. Unlike the old Odyssey, which is animations are extra money, I think. Those witches got some nice black lacy ones on today. Love it, Mad. I take offence. He's a southerner. I tell you what, old gamer. I tell you what, I can be anything you want me to be. Right, talking of anything you want me to be, look at that. The old hubney nub. The old sire hub. Let's go and rub our hub'em. There we... Oh, look, we're sort of in the right direction as well. Please don't let there be a Thargoid Thursday. And a Thargoid Thursdays and Tuesdays. Just for Twin Decks. Oh, dear. Yeah, indeed, hero. Indeed. My goodness, yes. My accents are completely all over the place. All the time. Something to do with having travelled around an awful lot. And yes, it's a bit of an embarrassment. But I have spent most of my my life living in Yorkshire, so I do consider myself an honourable Yorkshireman. Right, here we go. We're going in, and we're going in full throttle. In fact, that's not really a good idea, is it? Because we'll end up doing the old tactical loopage. And we don't want to do that, do we, ladies and gents? Gents and ladies. Right, Here we go. Here we go. Barnsley. Good old Barnsley. The old Barnsley chop where, what's his name? His castle's here as well. I tell you what, please kill the Goids on Tuesday and Thursday. Give them a good ramming. Hey! I tell you what, I was going for it on Zorba's stream. And I still need to get that footage edited together. There's so much to do. So much to do. But yes, I had a couple of worked with a couple of really nice Geordie lads. When the funny thing with if you're a Geordie and you're with non-Geordies, you speak at one speed. When you get Geordies together, the speed goes like 10 times. And what at one stage one could almost understand becomes completely incomprehensible. Right, here we go. We're on our way. Hats and knickers. We're only dropping out a super duper cruise, but we are going at a fair old lickety dick. I tell you what, did I say lickety dick instead of lickety split? I tell you what, that was a Freudian slip with the old tongue. A tongue on a penis? Did I say penis? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
I think you need to lube it up there, Crispy. He goes to some parties, doesn't he? There we are. Yes, you're a Geordie South African, aren't you? That is a classic accent. I actually, believe it or not, Hero, and I think I've told you before, I did work with a chap who was used to live, he was Geordie who spent quite a few years in living in South Africa, so yes, it's you was a Yorkshireman in Malaysia. I tell you what, we've got some mix-ups here. And Shuggy says, my son told me to get up from my lazy wasted snooze and get watching Mr. Dangerous. Yes, thank you, Shuggy, and thanks your lad as well. We speak better English after 10 pints. Yes, that's the one. Made the mistake to call my ex-scouser instead of That's a good one, Madge. Yes, how to upset somebody in one easy slice. Oh, you gotta love it. Right. Let's see if we can get some dog... Yeah, how did you survive? Let's get some dogging action. Bill, you old sweetheart. Request a dogging. Oh dear, he hasn't fallen asleep again, has he? Bill? Request dogging?
As requested.
Oh yeah, as requested, come on.
Unable.
Oh, denied! Blimey. Didn't see she had steel toe caps on. Oh my goodness, crikey, we're having the heck scammed out of us. He is, isn't he, old gamer? He blooming is. I tell you what, right. Shall we get a little bit closer, see if we can just see if somebody's been a hog of pads. In fact, that does look as though somebody's... Yeah, look at that, you see. Yeah, you get going. You Boogerovsky. You Boogerovsky, yeah. That's our pad, that's our number 3. Right, Bill! Request dogging.
Asking now.
Oh, he's asking. Are we in like Flynn? Oi, Bill! What's going on? Bill? I tell you what, pizza in the oven! Nice one, no worries, heroes. Let's see, what's going on here? What's going on here? We can... Yeah, there's something fishy going on here. Let's have another. Let's do it manually. There you go. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Right. Let's get off. Can you Adam and Eve it? First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Already. I tell you what, this is. I think somebody's stolen me. 26 minutes, under half an hour, first mission, in the bag. I should Coco. I tell you what, we're on a winner. A crate fried, a chicken dinner. Right, let's get our asses back inside. In fact, we're going to be bloody, we're going to be pad hogs, because it's only data, so they can plug it in. I saw a photo of one of those ships on your... I know, wasn't that lovely of our squid knacker? An absolute sweetheart. Yeah, we've got a clone again, the broken clone. Look at that. 3 influence, 1 deux trois. Ich knee son. There we go. Super duper. Gary Cooper in the bank. U-B-U-T. Let's lunch. I know. You shirt tails, for fuck's sake, dirty bastards. Oh, there's another policeman coming to get me. Right, we can do this. We can do mission plus. And then when we go missions.
What a maroon.
1 mission. Under half an hour. I tell you what, that's something else. There we go. About 10 minutes a boot. Aye, it's about 10 minutes late for a pizza. Ready for a family, innit? That was terrible. I fell off the end there. Started off okay and went terribly wrong at the end. Right, Bill, you old bugger, if you wouldn't mind. Landing gear.
Landing gear up.
Lovely. Right, here we go. Right, second mission of the day. Can you Adam and Eve it? Let's plot that route. Let's going. It was terrible, wasn't it, old game? And I tell you what, sometimes you just gotta bite your pride and just go for it, realising, you know, it's like when your Welsh accent drops back into the old Indian and you're trying desperately not to sound racist, even though doing a Welsh accent is technically racist. Buttery biscuit base. The buttery biscuit base. Evil Snowball. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our Virati streamers. I tell you what, let's get a shout out for our evil. And I think they'll need a cup of tea to go with those bickies. There we go. Hey up indeed. Right, let's get a brewage for our evil Snowball.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Our evil Snowball. Yes, they are one of our elite dangerous brethren, sister-in, binary and non-binary beings. Shuggy says, may have been bad, but didn't he sound like a real farmer though? Oh my goodness, making up for Bronwyn hiding the crash ship yesterday. Oh god, that was terrible, wasn't it? Yeah, where was that blooming crash ship? Yeah, this could actually, I mean, these planetary scum jobs aren't the easiest, are they? Welsh racist, something wrong there unless you're... I tell you what, it's funny, isn't it, how, you know, depending where you live in the world, you just get labelled with certain things. It's terrible, says a man with the English teeth. I mean, I'm a walking advert for how bad English people's teeth are. A caricature, that's it, that's the word I'm looking for. I am a caricature of the typical English person. And Pobley says, we don't only shag sheep, you know. I married an English woman. You gotta love it. Exactly, you shag one sheep and you know, they never let you live it down. They never live you down. I tell you what, blimey O'Reilly. I was experimenting. The recover missions from an SRV or crash ship are bugged. I nearly thought I said buggered, but it is pretty much the same, isn't it? Thanks, man. Arse. There we are. Yeah, it is about the funniest thing we've heard all week, isn't it, Gamer? That is classic. Love it, Pobley. Oh, dear. Right. Let's see if we can get this road back on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Chickens? It's always the chickens. Right, let's get off the subject of sheep and onto the subject of chickens. Here we go. Oh, look at that! We've got gold! Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has entered the crate. Yes, indeed, aka Goth Hen, the most unusual, the least seen of our trio of hens. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, and that is some perfect poultry petting. There we go. There we go. Right! Straight in with a Goth. I know! I tell you, I love it when a plan comes together. Right, hopefully that was the problem with the FSD. Yeah, I've got some... I say, and I smashed her back doors in and she loved it. Right, here we go. I'm sorry. I think it's time. I think it's time for the old too far. Jeez Louise.
Get on the fort now!
Yeah, Twindex, she popped in the other day. She is doing okay-ish. But yeah, she's yeah. And, Ginger Ninja, you sweetheart. Yeah, Fun Police. Oh, that's brilliant. I like that one, Ephesus. Oh, I just want to psych it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I love that. Yeah, right, Ginger Ninja. Milo. Come, in fact, no, I tell you what, Ginger. It is the weekend, isn't it? So, let's have a think. What about some rum for our Ginger Ninja?
Amazon Colby.
There we go. And Stefan! Stefan! You beauty! Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, our Stefano in Spas is, I tell you what, is in need of a brewage. Because even though I say Stefan, le Spas, de Spas, Stefan, so poshy, he's very nice.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Hey, tell you, welcome in, Staffen. Stiffen, I should, Coco. That was a, hey! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
I have to say, personally, I love it, but, Ginger, you sweetheart, and it's me and Stamper undercover, you sweetheart. Thank you, Ginger. Yes, my new name, Stiff One. Stiff One in space. Stiff One in space. Oh dear. You gotta love it. Yes, old gamers made the mistake of deciding to join us. In fact, we're in Horizons, aren't we? So I better check we haven't got our wing bacon on, have we? We need the wing bacons on for our gamer. There we go. Wing bacon is on. There we go. What did I miss, said Shuggy? Did someone step over the line on Nick's stream? Lol, wait, there is a line I should know about. Yeah, there is no line. There is no line. We you know, we try not to cross it because there isn't one. Right, it is time. Let's see if we can do that. You're the no, old gamer. That is now. I think that is pretty. No. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binary and non-binary beings in chat, please read the old gamer's comment. Am I the only one that failed to complete a donation mission? How did you manage that? Did it time out? Did you not? Because, I mean, that's the only thing. I think when I took, you know, somebody said to me, yeah, you know, you take it and then you instantly pay it. So the only thing I can think is it timed out on you. But oh, dear. Arse. Oh, blimey, I do need a sucker. Took the mission late on a Friday night. Oh, and then came back to the game on Saturday morning, maybe. That is a classic. Oh, I love it. Love it. Yeah, totally forgivable. To be honest, I wouldn't say you are the first. You're probably the first to actually put their hand up. I know. Well, I presume there's a time limit on them, Twindex, for handing them in. So, yeah, if you do the old classic, you know, like you get a little bit snoozy on a Friday night, and you don't actually do an instant hand, you know, instant handing. Yeah, and by Saturday morning it's gone, well, you had a couple of hours to do that, mate, and it's now 8 hours later. Right, talking of 8 hours later, let's see if we can get this road back on the show, lady. I'm feeling my own titties. I don't know why. Thank God you can't see it. I just grabbed my own breasticles for no reason. And they're not, you know, they're not moves. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Sorry. Right, Bill, for the love of God, please. Hey, oh, sorry. Sorry, I've just banged everyone's head out there. Engage FSD.
Frameshift activated.
Here we go! Hats, knickers! Hey! Let's do it! And of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, on Tuesday next week, we will have new hats and new knickers. Yes, I was thinking of Terry. I tell you what, here we go. Witchy, watchy, watchy space.
Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
No anomalies? We've got witches and watches. How do you mean there's no anomalies?
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Afro. And Shuggy says, I can't even breathe. How do you fail a donation? Oh, dear. Exactly. We are a clean, loving stream, and we change our knickers and our hats at least once. Well, no, it is once a week. Jeez Louise, look at the state of those windows. What's up, Warlord?
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean a blooming window.
Yeah, we can't clean a blooming window. Right, where is this little beauty? It's, oh dear. Oh dear. Eh? Oh no! Oh no, have I not read something? Have I not read something? This is looking awfully like I've not read something. Hang on. Hang on. Hold your horses. Right, maybe we need to find a navigation beacon. So yes, let's go to... oh, why Skylet Palm... let me catch up with chat. Yeah, every week there's a market for that online. I know plenty who sell their underwear. Yes, in fact, I tell you what, Stephen, I need to have a word with you because I'm running short, so... He turns them upside down, inside out. It's every 2 weeks. Yes, hip, 11:02:48. I'm currently totally lost in... where are we? Let's pull up that windowed projector preview. We are in Wee Meat at the moment. Wee Meat, which is spelled... Is it with a H? Yeah, it is. Wee Meti. Wee Meti! No! Wee Meti! I think that's how it's spelled. Wee Meti. That's where we currently are. Wee Meti. But I might have read something wrong, so let's have a look at this scum job. Right! Here we go. Scan the nav beacon. Exactly. There we go. That's what we need to do. Nav beacon. There we go. I knew it'd be something as nice and simple as the old navigation beacon. So let's lock that. Oh, I don't know, gamer. If not, I am jiggity pokery. Jiggery pokery, and NICK Lambert. No space, no underscore.
Relaxing yank.
Rob pops in and goes, hang on a minute, I think the kid needs something. Well, I tell you what, let's get a quick posh whiskey for our poor Rob, who's probably had to go and deal with a little one.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Right, there we go. And then if I go up here, there we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look what you could have won. Here we go. Pending fiending ring questings. There we go. Diddly diddly. Backly. we go. Invite to Ving. Das ist gut, ja. Das ist hier lecker. Talking of hey lecker, I tell you what, it's our Slightly Dave. Dave, brewage, your way. In a slightly sort of way.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Oh, thanks, Shuggy. Thanks, mate. It's I must admit, I'm actually quite pleased with the old. Hey, Boo Coots, buckets, Dave, lots of buckets. Yeah, I must admit I changed from HDMI to HDMI to DisplayPort to HDMI, and I don't know why, because there is absolutely no difference whatsoever, but I think it might have been a cable, because I've had none of those funny little disconnects like we used to get when I was using the old HDMI.
How was that? Come on, really?
Really? Commander scratching me knackers? You gotta love it, haven't you? You gotta love it. And our jolly welcome in. How you diddling? We're just on the way to the old navigation beacon. Roll it, our jolly. I tell you what, let's get back in. We are doing BGS, so let's get back in that Milo mode.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Was there a patch today? Now that's interesting, because when I loaded up, just before I loaded up Elite around about, it was quite late, it was definitely around about 5 o'clock, considering I was, due to be streaming. No, maybe it was a bit earlier, maybe it was about 4:45 I fired it up, just in case. I thought I've got half an hour then, in case there's a little update. Yeah, didn't see anything in the old menu. God, those windows again. What's up, Warlord?
Now I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
3306, surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. We can go faster than light. We can't clean a blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out shit again. Serenity, thank you for the host. You absolute sweetheart. Right, we've given you a shout out. We'll now give you that orange mocha frappuccino. And I tell you what, that's what I forgot to get our evil. I got him as a shout out. I didn't get me an orange mocha, which is terrible. So Serenity, get your lips round this bit of the old jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Can't beat a bit of jitterbuggery. Right, we've probably, oh dear, Tactical Loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
So it's not very exciting, and it does sometimes lead to me getting a rebuy. If I end up getting a little bit underexcited. Right, navigation beacon, here we go. Any minute now, honest, any, there we go. Right, hold on to your hats, hold on to your knickers, here we go. Right, where's the real nav beacon? Let's have a look-see in the old Contactitos. Diddly, 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 diddly! Right, where are you, you little devil? Where is he? There it is! Look at that! Blimey, O'Reilly, slow down. There we go. Jiggery pokery. Right, I can't remember how close you have to be. Can't remember. I think it's a kilometre, to be honest. But let's see if anything's come up on the old. There we go. You see, there we go. So we've got to go to Wee Meaty C3A. Wee Meaty C3A. Lock destination. And presuming what we've got as scum is that's where we're going to be. So, with no further delay or adieus, let's point ourselves in the right direction. Let's get that pedal back to the medal. And, of course, then we need to engage the old Super Duper Cruise. So, with no further ado, Bill... Engage Super Duper Cruise.
Drives engaging.
Oh, nice. Here. He said he was engaging. He blooming hasn't, has he? Jeez Louise. I tell you what, we'll do it, man, Wiley. Right, let's have a look-see. Are we on our way? Countdown, here we go. Bazinga! Right, how far away was it? 500,000. Well, that'll give us... It's not as though we're in a rust. And it is a blooming long one, I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with weather.
Oh, you gotta love it. Vinny!
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. You've still got half a bottle of red wine. It'll be fine, exactly. You gotta love it. Great to see you. And in fact, I tell you what, Ratio, yeah, you go for it. You go for it. I will put, I've got the pedal to the metal, so... yes, you, so you get, I would put money on you, to be fair. What did I was coming in here for something. Oh, yeah! I tell you what, we haven't checked, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't checked for a long time whether we're still inside the boobles. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's check on the old galaxy map. And if we pull out if we pull out, not half the way, but all the way, there we go. You can see that we are definitely inside the boobles, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the money shot right between the eyes. You gotta love it. Yes, quite often mispronounce the bubble. But as you can see there, it is definitely the boobles that we are still in. Right, well... We've got a little bit of a tripette ahead of us, so you know what's going to happen. We'll pop in a few little featurettes, won't we? Right, Twindex says this was the last day for my school run for 6 weeks. 2 of my kids are leaving age. I'm going to miss them. Oh, wow, blimey, Twindex. I tell you what, but... 6, or at least you're good job it's beer o'clock. Yeah, in fact, talking of beer o'clock, we might as well do it again because we've got bags of time. All together now. And if you don't know it by now, you soon will, and you'll soon be sick of it.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole fairish nation.
Thanks to Matt Seeker for that one, making it morally topical. There we
Hello,
go.
Commander.
Right, we're on our way. We are on our way, ladies and gentlemen, but we do have a fair distance to go. We still have over 500,000 light seconds. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and see what we can see in the world of Nick Dangerous. Let's have a look-see. What do we got?
What do we got?
It's wine o'clock again. I tell you what, get in there. I tell you what, shall we? Oh, I tell you what, we could do a Gino. Or we could do a Worlds Collide.
Come on, really?
Really, says Twindex? Really? Yeah, let's do a Worlds Collide. That'll pass a bit of time. And in fact, give me a chance, because, you know, at the end of the day, that's empty already. And we're only about 45 minutes into the stream, I think, so that's terrible. God, that is stone cold. But having said that, the air conditioner is over there, pointing straight, blowing this way, and the tea's over there. So yeah, wasn't a good plan. As yes, a brew and a poo. I tell you what, blimey. I tell you what. Right. Mad's done a pet the Thargoid! Jeez, he has! Mad! You bugger! How did I miss that? You sweetheart! I should have twigged when Twindex did a really. Jeez Louise, that's further than third base. Oh dear. What you need is a thermos. Yes! Well, I tell you. God, I'm useless. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before we do Worlds Collide, the lovely Mad Seeker has redeemed 1,220 of those hard-earned Chanel points over 2 minutes ago, ladies and gentlemen. That's how disgraceful this channel is. Arse! So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to do it. It has been paid for. Twindex! If your name is a Twindex, if your name is Sean, if your name is Airlock, you may want to look away. And also, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you are having something to eat or drink, you may want to look away. And also, if you just don't like things that go wobble in the day or night, indeed, Mighty Vinny, you may want to look away as we get up close and personal and, of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid. And, ladies and gentlemen, we thought... Shite. Shite, indeed. Nice one. It's all about the timing. We thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy.
Bit the Thargoid, bit the Thargoid.
But it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But how did we know? I hear you all say, which you're not really, as you all know. We carried on innocently tickling. Oh dear. And then that happens. Milky.
Bit the Thargoid.
I should Coco. There we go. You're gonna love it. You can look back now, Twindex. Anyone who looked away, it is safe. It is safe to look back at the screenage, as we now are on, I believe, a 45-minute cooldown on the Thargoid loving. Maybe it's 35, but it's something like that. Just to save the nerves of our Twindex or our Sean, and now our Airlock, who was for it to start with, and then after a while the therapy wasn't working, and poor old Airlock had to say no, sorry, can't take any more, gotta look away. Milking them there is milking them there alien space flight. Exactly, Von Jaeger. Can't do another item. Mad, indeed. Indeed, that was because I think at one stage we had 4 in a row, which was sort of like, yes, this is... Right, and Twindex, dad jokes. Yes, you can definitely do dad jokes. Let's see if we can eject Mad Seeker. Oh my goodness, Twindex has spent 5,000 of those incredibly hard-earned Chanel points for our first spacing of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, Mad, grabbing hold of Twindex just in case and taking him with him. Right, here we go. Oh no, it's an Odyssey Commander. Jeez Louise, who's it gonna be? Somebody who's done a tier 2 or 3 subscription. They get a special Odyssey suit when being spaced. And it's our Truth! Excellent! I can't pronounce Truthenhund's name, but I tell you what, we've spaced him, and it's going to be one of those again. Jeez Louise. Right. Computer, shout out Truthfulhound. Computer, shout out Truthenhund. Oh, I've got to look this up because I get this wrong every blooming time. And I don't know. I should say truth, shouldn't I? Truth. Truth would be easier. Jeez Louise, where is it? Truthful Huns. Yeah, it is true. True. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. Let's try making it truth. Let's try making it truth. Let's try that. Hit apply. Hit done. Thank you! There you go! Thank you! Afro, you absolute star. You absolute star. Von Jaeger. Dad jokes, you say? Well, don't mind if I do. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera. Hey! Computer, shout out truth.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Yeah, just call him Dave. You gotta love it, right? Oh, dear. And the thing is, it's like with Sean, I always forget it's just Sean for Sean. And I go, computer, shout out the adorable Sean. And it just sits there and goes, no, not doing it. You can bugger off. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims. Oh, ho, ho. I should Coco Von Jaeger. I should Coco. Right. Yes, indeed. I tell you what, blimey, my mighty Vinny. I tell you what, somebody's going to get a warm surprise. I do. Justina Thargoid petting must be time to toss one off, says Afro. I tell you what, Afro. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indeed! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail a dude.
Yep, let's go nail a dude, Excalibur. Here we go, Afro, just for you. Let's toss a tot. Right off. Our ship. Right, I'll open up the inner airlock doors. If you could give it a good old shove. Needs a bit of momentum. There we go. Go back to Crispy if you don't mind. Bonsoir, Monsieur Tottykins. Yes, indeed. Afro, we toss that tot right off. Our ship. The old gamer says, Major, I didn't see you at camouflage training this morning, Sergeant. Sergeant, thank you, sir. Hey! Has Maltmeister come straight in with a Jason? Jeez Louise, Malt, you bugger. Well, I tell you what, we still haven't seen our Scottish Legion. I think they might be streaming themselves. So, Malt, while they're not here...
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink!
Have a posh whiskey. Not a posh wank, a posh whiskey. And a shout out. Oh, you gotta love it. Yes, indeed. Maltmeister is another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary, and non-binary being. Sorry, record got stuck again. Right, Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
Posh wank. When you have a posh wank, old gamer, you put a condom on your old chap, on your penis. So you put a prophylactic on your penis, have a wank. So instead of having to use a tissue, you know, hold the old polo neck, or, you know, a sock, or just spray it everywhere. It all goes in the condom. So yeah, that is a posh wank. Is having a Tommy tank into a condom, or actually wearing a condom while having a posh wank. Your old chap, I'm sure my dad will be less than pleased. Hey, you gotta love it, Vinny. I should Coco. Right, Maltmeister has dropped 1,440 of those extremely hard-earned Chanel points for a little bit of that old Jason spacing. And that was over 2 minutes ago, so I tell you what, let's complete that one for nah. And let's go and do it. Let's be and cue it. Here we go, Malt. Here we go. It was worth the wait. And here we go. Nice one, Malt. Let's face that, Jason. Right, I'm actually binary, says Malt. I've been told by everyone I'm 0. Right, give him a push. And the cheeky old chap still got Jez's strimmer. What is going on there? Blimey O'Reilly, Malt. I tell you what, we did it though. We spaced old Statham. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you know, if you go and look outside the port window, you will see that Jason has taken up orbit around the planet Earth, which of course officially makes him the International Space Statham. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Right, Shuggy says, what have I gotten myself into? Did I just hear properly? We were just talking about wanking. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We were talking about having a posh wank. It came up in a conversation somehow. My mind just went there for no good reason whatsoever. Right, we are on our way. We have 65,000 light seconds still to go. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, yes, indeed, it was all my fault, indeed, all my fault. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we're going to take a very quick trip over yes, always my fault, isn't it, Stephen? Yes. Yeah, well, then they hit the roof, don't they, Twindex, when you do that? Hey, right. Let's have a quick. We'll do a quick when worlds collide, and I will be probably tactical looping. So watch your ears as the old dear math, grow up and solve your own problems. Hey, don't wipe it on the curtains though. I made that mistake. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am surprised there, Malt. Yes, that never goes down well, does it? You know, so she hit. I must be good at making love. She hit the ceiling. Hey, right. Anyway, on that note, a little bit of when worlds collide. You've seen it before. You will see it again. It will get tedious, but hey, we need. You know, it's probably a little bit more entertaining than just watching me hurtling towards our mission target. So we are all well. Old gamer, it is scanning for a it's a planetary scanning job. So when we get there, there will be a target that needs scanning. Well, doesn't need scanning, but you basically have to. It moves around. It moves around a lot. It's my least favourite Horizon type of mission, to be fair, because usually we end up with there is a bugged version of this as well. Yeah, no killing, no killing, old gamer. We very seldom do killing. We very seldom do killing. We try and avoid it because usually it ends up in rebuys for us. And oh crikey, where are we going off course here? Are we going on? Where's me doofus? There we go. Right. Oh blimey, we can't be going too fast. An effing Friday! How the devil are you? I haven't seen you for ages. I hope you're all right, effing Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a little shout out. Oh, he beat me to it. Here we go, all together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation.
So you will. Oh, brilliant. And then hopefully back streaming. Do give some love to our effing Friday. Friday, we've got quite a distance to go to our destination. So what we... Oh, blimey, actually, we've got there rather quickly. We're actually almost here. We're almost here. What's going on? Blimey, O'Reilly, we're only 2,000 light seconds away. Been off for quite a while. Been busy. Life, work, kids. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad all's good. I'm glad it's all good. Because, yeah, I know real life can... you know, we know with a lot of people, it does curb your streaming. But I'm glad things are all right. For me, old gamer, pretty damn good. You know, the crew, as always, are looking after me. So yeah, all good, all good. And lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. In fact, I tell you what. We ought to pop the old biscuits out. If I can spell it right.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
I blooming love it. Blooming love it. Right. Let's have a look-see. We have got Wee Meaty. We do indeed. Can you Adam and Eve it? What a name. Diddly-dee. Right. We're going in, and we're going in a little bit too fast there, actually. Let's, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hey! Malt! Twindex, you sweetheart! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383.
You sweetheart.
All rights reserved. Any resemblance
Friday
to actual persons
redeems
living
a
or
pet
dead,
Olympic.
or actual
Twindex
events is
gives
purely
a
coincidental.
tier 1 sub
No
to
animals
our mole.
were harmed in the
I
making
tell
of the
you what,
stream.
you boys and
Rebroadcast
girls,
is
you
not
are
allowed
far too
without the
generous.
express
Right.
written
As we
consent of
head in
Major
here,
League Baseball.
let's see what we've got now. Jiggery pokery, diddly, whoops, diddly. There we go. Oh, Twindex, you sweetheart, and gifting another tier 1 sub to our effing Friday. You absolute sweetheart. You absolute sweetheart. Right, we are literally on our way into the planet, so in theory there should be a little there we go, search zone. Lovely jubbly. Wee Meaty at last. Exactly, Afru. Ah, yeah, isn't that sweet? Thank you so much. You honestly, Twindex, you are a sweetheart. And Bobbly! Nick will be eating the fancier tripe and onions next Twitch payday. Yes! Yes, we'll definitely be going for the fancier tripe and onions. Oh, Bobbly, you sweetheart. Right, I think we need some knit vision. I think we definitely need the old lits and knits. Lits and knits, let's go. Here we go. Right. We're not that far away. You know it's going to move, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we usually put pips to systems, because we are going to end up somewhere piled into the ground. And any minute now, that is going to bugger off. And do you know what happens, ladies and gentlemen? When you actually finally catch up with it, it hasn't got bloody wheels. It ain't got wheels. Nay, and thrice nay. There we go. Let's see if we can nosedive and see what's going on now. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Jiggity. 300, 200. It's gonna move. It's gonna move any minute now. Here we go. The more peeps I sub, the less pet the... There it goes! I told you, there it goes! Jeez Louise, it's off. It's off again. Jeez Louise. Right, let's get a bit of the old heighty. The old heighty flighty. And Old Gamer says, excuse me, can you please give me a shout out for following you 550 light seconds for absolutely no reason? I tell you what, Old Gamer, that's that certainly does deserve a shout out. I tell you what, there we go. Our Old Gamer, a recent addition to our Elite Dangerous community. But yes, definitely worth giving a follow. Right, what do we got here? We're still on the old, it's going to move. It's going to move. As Von Jaeger says, well, if it's going to move, we might as well pet a chicken. Let's do it, Von Jaeger. Let's put everything on hold. And let's pet that chicken. Here we go, Von Jaeger. 800. Bloomin' heck! 2 in a row. What's going on, Von Jaeger? Blimey, O'Reilly, the rarest hen in the entire pack. Goth hen, a.k.a. Elvis. Twice in one stream. It's unheard of. It's amazing. Maybe the random generator has decided not to be too random. Right, what do we got here then? Let's have a look-see. What do we got? Let's turn around and see where this is gone. There we go. Oh yes, the limpet for Friday. Jeez Louise. I tell you what a maroon. Jeez Louise. Yeah, blimey O'Reilly. I tell you what, I am losing. There, blimey, 5 minutes ago, effing Friday. 5 blooming minutes ago. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's get our limpets out. Hey, limpets out for Friday. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Do you still have a floppy?
Well, Commander Dave Brown might still have a floppy, but look at that effing Friday. The Collect Olympic getting the double-handed action. I tell you what, look, indeed, Twindex, indeed. You were busy with loops and copyright, and I know it's terrible, isn't it, Friday? But hopefully that's filled a little bit of that void, otherwise known as a little bit of limpet loving. There we go. Right, I bet this is still Shaking Stevens, isn't it? I bet this is still Shaking Steve. Oh, it's not! It's solid! But what are the chances of it still being solid when we actually get there? Yeah, I don't think it's too good, but let's boost ourselves off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head in that direction. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Double-handed as well, exactly. I tell you what, Friday, I'm not saying you're a big lad, but, you know, I needed 2 hands. Hey! I tell you what, I should Coco.
Oh, come on, man.
Squid! You absolute sweetheart. How you doing?
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Oh, I love it. Right. We are going in, ladies and gentlemen. We are only 15 kilometres away. Let's give it a boosty tootsie. But it's going to move, isn't it? We know it's lulling us into a false sense of security. Can't beat a bit of insanity. Nearly spelled that sanity. There you go. Look, the bugger's buggered off again. Jeez Louise. Just when you think you're going to go and get your rewards. I tell you what. Right, where's that little booger gone? Right, we're 5 clicks off the deck. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. What do we got? What do we got? It's over there! It's over there and it's still blooming moving. So I tell you what, let's go upside down. Let's get a bit of the old highty-tighty. We'll have a look down there. And then as we're travelling, hopefully, there we go. We'll see. Insanitary is a very... Oh dear. Right. Oh, that's still not looking good, is it? That is not looking good. Let's see if we can do a bit of the old, dive. Right. Oh, I'm losing me bearings. How close are we? I can't even see. What have we got going on? Let's have... Oh, 2 kilometres. No, you bastard! Jeez Louise! Brake! Oh! I tell you what, there we go. I tell you what, that's why we put pips to systems. Right, where's the bugger gone? Oh no, there it is. Right, 2 kilometres. 2 kilometres. Can we get it? We're only 700 metres off the ground. 1 kilometre. You bugger! It's on the move again. It was a jolly good boop. It's on the blooming move again. Jeez Louise, let's get some height. Jeez Louise, get some height. No. There we go. It'll come down. It'll be fine. Yes. Let's have a look-see. Right, where's it gone? Let's have a look-see. Where's it gone? Woo! Right, we are 5 and 5. Let's go in. 5 and 5, 4 and 4. I think we've got it. 3. Come on, you bugger. 2. Yes! Hit the brakes. 1, hit reverse. Shields. Boo! Right. Now then. We need our data scanner. So, let's... why is me data scanner not coming out? There we go. Data link scanner. There we go. Right, we just need to find the thing that needs scanning, and I think it's that one.
What a maroon,
exactly. Jeez Louise, I've got a sneaky feeling it's this one here. Nice and in the open. Look at that. Who needs an SRV? Nobody. There we go. Look at that. Woo. Right, a little bit closer. Woo. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Just keep it still. There we go. Scanning. Done it! Way! We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Second mission, but it's not over until we get back to Glassy RC landings. We did get a little bit of a fine there, but hey, it's fine to occasionally get a fine. There we go. Oh, how you doing? Good to see you. We're on our way. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Right, let's get a Milo for our Orth. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And Glock! I tell you, well, we better not count our chickens, Glock. You know what it's like. Yeah, basically, old gamer is. Orth, you're more than welcome. You are more than welcome. And I tell you what, let's get a nice cup of tea for Glock and Load. There we go.
Guaranteed to
blow your mind. Right, we need to head our arses back to Glassy Arse Landings, ladies and gentlemen. So we have updated. We open the galaxy map. We select hippity hip 110248, and we plottedy route. And then on the old rooty tooty, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. All we need to do now is oh dear, is it the other side of the planet? Have we got to go around the blooming planet? I bet we've got to go around the planet. Yes, you wouldn't Adam and Eve it, would you? Right, Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Drives engaging.
Thank you, Billy boy, but it doesn't look as though you're actually engaging anything, Bill. Jeez Louise. Oh no, Bill! What are you doing to us? Let's have a look-see. Well, it wasn't... No, you see, our knobs are away. Hip system, it is. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray. 11:02:48. And Captain Morgan! I tell you what, Captain Morgan, I hope you're sitting down, because not only have we done one already...
What a maroon.
Look at that. We're actually on our way back for our second mission of the day. So, you know, we're doing pretty well. And I say, for Captain Morgan, it better be a bit of the old rum.
Have a drink on me.
There we go, have a drink on me. Rozzers are after you again, you'll never learn. There's just no hope. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Right, Bill! Engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Ah, you're not, are you? Because it's obscured, you bugger. Have you been letting the blue-haired girl pet your limpets? Well, I have to say, it's the grey-haired man that pets the limpets. Oh, how are we going to get out of this? I think I need to unlock my destination, don't I? Jeez Louise. Let's, navigation. I don't know. Let's choose that. See if we can do it now. There we go. Chargy, super duper Gary Cooper. Boom! There we go. Right. We are on our way. Let's re-plotty that rooty tooty back to where we need to be, which is hip, hip, hip. That's all right then. It's already plotted. We'll replot it. We're plotting the plots. Right. Here we go. Right. We're going at a fair old lickety split. So without anything. There it is. There it is. Right. Let's hope Bill's got the old. There we go. There is. I tell you what, Glock. You're absolutely right. There is not enough limpet petting going on in the world. And in fact, bear with me 1 second. 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Yes, believe it or not, a Glock and load. We now have a 3D printed limpet ASMR. Yes, we don't just love our limpets. We now lick my limpet. Yes, there you go. And of course you can always ask your question, how many fingers can you get in your limpet? Yes, I should Coco. There we go. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen.
That wasn't going to happen, was it? And airlock! Welcome in! Duct tape is like the Force. It has a light side and a dark side, and it binds the universe together. Airlock, I tell you what, we're getting back into a Milo mode, so airlock, bit of easy creamy coming your way.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. And little Bigyan, how you diddling? Good to see you. It's going good. Hopefully you're sitting. Hopefully you're sitting down, because we actually are on our second mission. We haven't completed it yet.
Smooth.
So let's get. And Bill, welcome in.
Drink, take, ass, drink, drink.
Right, and Bill, you sweetheart, coffee right back at you.
Smooth.
There we go. Right, yes indeedy, we have completed one mission already, ladies and gentlemen.
What a maroon.
What a maroon. What is our uptime? Let's check that out. Oh, blimey, we're overrunning. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we need to take a breakage. We normally take a break around about 1 hour into the old stream, and we've been going 1 hour and 25 minutes. As old gamer says, I told me missus she needed to watch your stream. And the one time she listened to me, she saw you licking a limpet. She didn't follow. Well, you know, I thought it might be the knickers. I mean, that's what somebody... Is that a pair of knickers he's talking into? Yeah, it's a pair of knickers. Has he completely lost? Yeah, he's completely lost it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be as quick. I'll be in the bar. Exactly. I'll catch you in a bit. Let's go. Let's go into studio mode. Yes, indeed. It's a coffee bar. Exactly, Captain Morgan. Exactly. Right. Let's go and see what's happening in the world of the Apex streaming service. I'll catch you as quick as I can.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
The event of 3306. When worlds collide.
We're here today to witness Commander Orange Phoenix and Shuggy Boy providing incredible footage of these two gas giants colliding. A few hours later, with Commander Orange Phoenix in position and also Shuggy Boy taking up an alternative view, we get ready for this cataclysmic event. We wait with patience for the next few hours as these huge gas giants get closer and closer. Commander Orange Phoenix getting far closer than he really safely should do, and Commander Shuggy Boy keeping a safe distance and giving us an alternative view of how close these massive giants are to this cataclysmic event. As the hours turn into days, we wait and wait as they get closer and closer. Finally, the event unfurls in front of our eyes, and disappointingly, there's blimey. That wasn't quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Producers of this programme would like to thank It's Micro T, Shuggy Boy 4540, and Commander Orange Phoenix for their help in the production of this cataclysmically bad event. And also the Canon Interstellar Research Group, Stellar Photography, Videography and Fan Art, and of course you, the viewers, for sponsoring us to produce such in-depth programming material.
We got this beautiful little Viper, just right for your missus. Nice little run around. We'll even throw in, you guessed it, a free fuel scoop. We got another bargain for you. Imperial Eagle. I'm up so early. I've not even got me jammies on. That's how early you need to get up. Bag yourself a bargain.
Welcome back, weenie lovers. Had enough commercials?
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk-gripped AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Prices so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
And we are back. Hopefully that wasn't too tortuous for you all, and thanks for staying. Oh my goodness, new cup of tea though. Fresh cup of tea. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, blimey, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat. I tell you what, it was a quickie. It was. I didn't actually. Excuse me, Celine, you sweetheart. Hey, I tell you what, old gamer, as I was told to say, if it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. There you go. Celine, you sweetheart, you did Pobly! I tell you what, how long ago was that, Pobly? Let's have a look-see. That was for over 5 minutes ago. Well, I tell you what, Pobly, before we do that, let me get a Choco Latte and a shout-out for our Celine. Dos, tres. Really, Penny? Holy moly, everybody was asleep. Star Dragon. There we go. I tell you what, Celine, you sweetheart. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Twindex and airlock. I don't think Sean is here. It is time to look away, as our Pobly has gone and dropped the old Chanel points for a bit of Thargoid petting. Second petting of the day, ladies and gentlemen. You wouldn't Adam and Eve it, would you? So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further, well, a little bit more adieu, because, as I say, if you're having a meal, if you're of a dicky disposition, you will want to look away if you don't like things that go wobble in the day and night, because we are about to get up close and personal and wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and, of course, Terry, the Thargoid. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy. But neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But how did we know? I hear you all cry. Thank you, Afru. Well, we kept on innocently tickling ladies and gentlemen, and thinking we were bringing joy to Thargoids, and that...
Bit of Thargoid!
Milky. There we go. Oh dear. The South African president is addressing the nation this evening, says Hero. He said that more people should be able to watch now because of the free TVs that were plundered. Oh my goodness. Yes, you can look back now to Index. Probably you are more than welcome. In fact, you deserve a hug for waiting that long.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Good for me. Actually, I did, but that's another thing. But we've got a fresh cup of tea, and due to budgetary constraints, popped. Probably. Popped a bone. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I can't do it lying down. Dear me, you do have a problem. No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Oh, that tickled me pink. That tickled me pink. I popped a boner. I should Coco. It was, wasn't it? I tell you, that is perfect. I tell you what, probably is. I tell you,
giggity.
Giggity indeed. Right. So yes, due to budgetary constraints, we have a very sad looking biscuit barrel. I say budgetary constraints. Yeah, Terry has a new fan. So, yes, it is still the sad, cheap, plain digestive that we are doing dunking duty. So, yes, a small half. You know, we can't be going willy-nilly dunking stuff. Oh, Gamer, is your progress to the destination? No, it's not. We still need to engage that FSD drive. Let's get that dunk done. 1 second. Straight in, straight out. It's still there. Right, we have dunked. We better get this show on the road. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Bloody hell, not again. Computer, make me a coffee.
You pompous, stuck-up, snot-nosed, English, giant, twerp, scumbag, fuck-faced, dickhead, asshole!
Jeez Louise, I only asked for a coffee. Shuggy! Last time I popped a boner.
Get your ass up, let's go.
Hey! I tell you what, Mad, it's the old Ice Cube. It's nice to see Ice Cube back in the ship. Oh, you gotta love it.
Hey-oh!
Hello, Mr. Hitomi. We're dying here. Shuggy's just probably popped a boner, and then Shuggy popped in the fact that the last time he got one, he had a heart attack because of low blood pressure. And Paxton, welcome in. All together now. Copa banana. Ken! Paxton, you sweetheart. Right, Mr. Hitomi. Arse. Fana. Right, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino. And a shout out for Mr. Hitomi.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Little bit of jitterbuggery there. There we go. They don't stream, but they are a fantastic supporter. And if you host, whether you stream or not, you get a drink, you get a shout out. And of course, Paxton, let's get you a drinkage. I'm actually, apart from the little cough, because I tell you what, I'm absolutely... It's so funny. I tell you, it's a great crew again, Mr. Hitomi. Pobbley's had us in fits, and everyone else as per usual. But, yes, popping a boner was a classic. Right, Paxton, before I forget, I tell you what, let's get you a... In fact, bugger it. I tell you what, Paxton, it's Friday. Paxton, let's all grab one. You know the song, and if you don't, it'll be in your head all day. Not a worry, if you were down the pub, that's perfect. As old Gamer comes in for the host. All together now. Oh, perk up a banana. Right, old Gamer, orange mocha.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Bit of jitterbuggery. And a shout out, but they do stream. Now, Paxton, geez Louise, you've been waiting long enough. Grab one as they pass by. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation.
That was Matt Seeker who came with that one to make it a little bit more topical. There you go, Paxton. And I do apologise for the lack of progress. Jeez Louise, there's Kremen again. You gotta love it. I tell you, hey, we try our best. I tell you what. In fact, yes, missions, believe it or not.
What a maroon.
One mission so far, and we're on our way back to collect our second, and it's only taken us 1 hour and 43 minutes. Right, Bill, for the love of God and everything else, and Allah and whatever else, as all says, well, I'm sorry, I'm taking the chance. We might get a hat trick on. We might get a hat trick on Goth Hen. So before we do it, I've been waiting at Glassy R Station for 20 minutes. No idea, to be honest, old gamer. No idea. We'll get there as soon as we can. Don't worry. And Nick says, Shuggy, what do you call a man with no shin bones? Tony. That is terrible, Shuggy. That is bum. Right, we better do it. Chickens off though. Yay! It's slow motion Mick Clucknell. That is Mick Clucknell, ladies and gentlemen, aka Ginger Hen, ladies and gentlemen, getting some perfect poultry petting, courtesy of our Althea. There we go. I tell you what, right, let's see if we can get there, old gamer. Yes, stroke it. And of course, the old PSA, ladies and gentlemen, that is definitely a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Ooh, misses. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
What do you mean by this intrusion?
Oh, a good old intrude. What's happening? Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. We're entering witchy-watchy space. I hope it is. Bill's suddenly woken up.
Vectors.
What's going to happen? There we go. We are in witchy-watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. Eventually, at last, I see
Hull integrity
witches.
is within limits.
I
All
see
other
watches.
systems are at normal levels.
It was a devil's work, was it, Shuggy? I
Scanning
know.
now.
You're fine, Shuggy. You're absolutely fine. Yes. Oh, no! Bill, what are you doing? Joe! Bill! You numbskull! Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Bill! Look at that. We're smoking, Bill! Fire!
Smoking! Shame.
I don't believe it. Bill's supposed to stop the bloody ship, you moron. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, you can't trust him anymore. Blame Bill, indeed. Red hot knickers, I should, Coco. Right. Squid, you sweetheart, redeeming a Pet the Limpet. Well, not quite right, but seemed to... I tell you what, spot on. Spot on, I tell you what. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's do... Well, we could do the ASMR limpet licking for... made possible by the lovely Squid Knacker. Ooh, lick my limpet. It's lickable. It's limpetable. It's lovable. Ooh, there we go. Right, just can't the quality. You can't. You're absolutely right.
What a maroon.
What a maroon indeed. Right, limpet, squid, coming up, random.
Pet for limpet.
Oh, it's the old canister getting the two-handed treatment. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, we're loving the double-handed action today. And I tell you what, when you need two hands to make a limpet stroke, you gotta love it. Your limpets won't stay limp for long with those licks. I tell you what, hero, it's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
That is the $6 million question. How do you? Indeed, we are lubed up and ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can grab glassy arse landings. Let's go to the old stations. There we go. Look at that. Glassy arse. Nice and close. And Von Jaeger. I know where to get a bunch of maroon carrots.
Good for you.
Ah, cheers for the hugs for everyone, Mr. Hitomi. It's lovely. It's lovely to have you all here. It really is. And I do apologise for being so crap at this game. But hey, you know, we're here for the journey, not for the end result. Right, Bill? If you wouldn't mind me old Charlie. Engage Super Duper Drive.
Engaging cruise.
Don't think you are, Bill. You keep saying you are, and you're blooming not. Oh, here we go. Go on, old gamer. Don't tell me it's bedtime. You've finally completed that second bottle of wine, and you've decided that life just isn't worth living anymore in the universe with Nick Dangerous, and you're gonna realise, jeez Louise, look at it, fire. Okay. It certainly is. Jeez Louise. Right, we're on our way. You've opened your third. Nice one. There's a game, says Orth. Cheers, Orth. Oh, cheers, everybody. You're all beautiful. We do have a giggle, and we do prove that, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's a lovely game, and it gives us a good old giggle. If it's not Yorkshire tea, shame. It's we. Shame. Terracoff! Gamer, you nutter! Jeez. Here we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. The old gamer, you naughty, naughty, naughty boy. My goodness. Jeez Louise. That is far too generous, you absolute sweetheart. Jeez Louise. And I know... Oh no, Mr. Hitomi! You bugger! Oh my lord. Just to mess with you. Oh, you buggers, I love you so much. Oh, yeah, mess with me away, I tell you what. Jeez Louise. Mr. Hitomi, Twindex, and the old gamer. I tell you what, hero, yeah, it makes you wonder what makes a blooming choo-choo these days. Oh, I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, the old gamer. Yeah, can we go and kill some stuff? I tell you what, that is a good idea. Shuggy comes in with a host. All together now. Copa banana. Oh, we're here. Shuggy, you beauty. Right, let's quickly turn off the old... You've done it, Ephesus! And you got the undercover operation. Well done. It must be a combination of bitties and... you sweetheart, get in. Level 3 already. Jeez Louise, you absolute sweethearts. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ephesus, you didn't need to do that. That was lovely. Yeah, that must be it. The old combo trick. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the cursed dice station mail slot. Oi, slow down. Blimey, O'Reilly, getting a bit up close and personal there, Monsieur Lambert, Monsieur Dangerous. Crikey, O'Reilly. Oh, Ephesus, you didn't need to do that. And Mr. Hitomi again. Oh, gamer! Oh, honestly, you didn't need to do... Ephesus, an old gamer again. I know, Noodle Spice, isn't that wonderful? Third bottle, that's your excuse. Oh, old gamer, you blooming sweat. You blooming have, the lot of you. You've broken me again, you absolute sweethearts. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. That's... You are bugging, I love you. Thank you. No, thank you. It's, yeah, you are all awesome. And like I said, honestly, just being here really warms the cockle of my heart because it does help me a lot with my mental health problems. That is a hell of a lot of subs, isn't it, Von Jaeger? I tell you what, I think that old gamer's going to be going on the top gifters list at this rate. Jeez Louise. You absolute sweethearts. That is above and beyond. Yeah! Oh, hey, look at that! We've got Rear Admiral Flaps! We've got Stamper! We've got Dave Brown! And we've got, of course, the lovely Gino Garon! All joining Nick Dangerous undercover! That is what you get for being a tier 3 subscriber. Jeez Louise. Oh my lord, you absolute sweethearts. Right, let's get this ship in and get this mission done. Oh, Von Ephesus. Yet again, completing the hype train. And I tell you what, I'm throwing in a couple of freebies there as well. There we go, look, we've got Rear Admiral Flaps joining me undercover. A 100% level 5 hype train, you absolute sweethearts. Ephesus, I tell you what, all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I say, people who are just here, you know, the lurkers, the shirkers, the workers, thank you all. Oh, a Googlu, 7 months! Jeez Louise. Too kind, Mr. Hitomi. Googlu, 7 months! Jeez Louise. Right, well, I tell you what, we need to get... Googlu! I know, Pobley. Jeez Louise. Oh my, Googlu, you blooming sweetheart. I tell you what, we got to throw in a few more of those. There we go. I tell you what, when I was Venom, I tell you what, that was something else. Right, Googlu, you sweetheart. Orange mocha frappuccino and a little bit of jigabuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Definitely playing Elite Dangerous far better than me. Googlu, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary and non-binary. Yeah, I tell you what, old gamer, I do. It's beginning to look like that, isn't it? Oh, you absolute sweethearts. And again, if I miss anyone's name out, I do apologise. I don't want anyone to think I'm not grateful, because I am beyond grateful.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base. Base, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base. Well, I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi. I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi. You will get one. You will get some jitterbuggery. Right, that is the Tesla Autodoc coming in. Right, chap, stop interrupting and let's do... I tell you what, jeez Louise, 150% level 5 height train. You absolute tinkers. Right, Mr. Hitomi, just for you. There you go, orange mocha with jitterbuggery.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
With extra jitterbuggery. You absolute sweethearts. Choo-choo. Bloomin' heck, you sweethearts. Blimey, O'Reilly. Whoa! There's another Kremen. Oh my goodness, Goglu! My favourite one when I was undercover in the K-pop band. Yes, more wine.
I was in Colby.
Nice one, old gamer.
I was in Colby.
I was just thinking the same. Right, let's complete those. Let's jump in our ship. Oh, that was disturbing, it wasn't. I tell you what, Jolly, that is one of my favourites. I tell you what, Mr. Hitomi, well, and again, now I've had me 2 jabs. So yeah, absolutely, Mr. Hitomi. In fact, ladies, I keep forgetting to do all this. Hit me up on the old Discord, Mr. Hitomi. Whenever you want to come over, you are more than welcome.
Something dark side.
And that's our yeah, I tell you what, I did send Tony that one and said he could use it, but he was obviously far too disturbed. Oh, I tell you what, no, absolutely no pressure, Mr. Hitomi, but you would always be more than welcome. Right, you know what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen? Second mission of the day. Can you Adam and Eve it? It's almost as though Christmas has come. Look at that on the influence. 1, 2, 3, 4, sank on the influence. Yeah, over the Pennines from Manchester. Opposite, you sort of go Manchester straight across the Pennines to Barnsley. Yeah, wallpaper in his camper van, poor lad, indeed. But look at that, 5 on the influence. Ich nie sun she go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the old doofus. Look at that, we've done it. Right, it is time to type for me an extra mission. Oh, cheers, Mr. Hitomi. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you type missions.
What a maroon.
2 missions. How long's it taken us? 2 hours! You beauty! Right, we need to go and do some pew-pew for our lovely older gamer. Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Hitomi. As I say, never any pressure. As I don't drive myself now, otherwise I'd offer, it's like me now, it's sort of like, yes, well, if I can get a train, I'll be alright. But yeah, now I've had my second jab, I should be able to move around a lot more. Right, 2 hours, ladies and gentlemen, 2 missions. Let's see what we've got. Have we got any battley, source and return, boom time to oh no. Now we can now let me check BGS orders, because I have seen we can help out somebody else. So let me just check on the Sorteria Accord Discord, which is Psychit's Discord. Right, continue working, positive imp. run missions for the nationalists of Hippity Hip. So let's see if they've got anything. Exactly, Ephesus. I know. That is absolutely too many. Oh, for God's sake, we've got no shooty. What's going on? No, hippity ho. I tell you what, train comes all the way up. Hey, nice one, Mr. Hitomi. That's for you, hero. You can swivel, hero. You cheeky cunt. Oh, you gotta love it. Parade, welcome in. How you doing? Jeezy. Let's get a Milo and a shout out as well for our parade.
Look at that. See, nice and easy.
Easy creamy. There we go. It says cartoon adventure, but I know our parade does do a bit of the old Elite Dangerous as well. Yeah, that's better than the stream with Zero. Exact. Ed, you beauty. When did you slip in? I tell you what, Ed. Cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Missions. It's exclamation mark missions, old gamer.
What a maroon.
There we go. 2 missions in 2 hours. We've still got 30 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. But we're trying to find some pew missions for the old gamer, so we can arse. So we can do a bit of pew together to finish the old streamage off. But there doesn't seem to be. Well, I tell you what we could do. We could look at somebody else. Just see if there's any kill anybody. No. Let's have a look again. Let's just have a look. Right, so courier delivery. Source and return. I tell you what, old gamer, it's beginning to bloody look like that, isn't it? Jeez Louise. Right, concern. Oh, there's a massacre. Let's do it. Expert. Almet 25. Jeez Louise. Ed, you... Ed, you beauty. Do it, says old gamer. Right, let's accept. And then we should be able to share that, shouldn't we? Let me make sure we're shared. Let's make sure we're shared. Yeah, it is a wing mission. Is it a wing mission? Oh no. Yeah, partnership. Yeah, wing. Perfect. It does say wing there, doesn't it? Wing. But it doesn't say wing there. See if it's come up on yours. Yeah. I mean, we've got 6 days to complete it. We've got 6 days. Let's do it. Right. You set off. I will start. But we do have a Thargoid to pet for our Ed. Because they have dropped 1,220. Yes. Oh, I've still got to share it. Hero, let me do it. That's it. Do I do it here? Share! Got it! There we go. That's it. Thank you. Got it. Thank you, you absolute stars. Lovely jubbly. Right, we'll get our asses out of the station, Ed, and then we'll have a fiddle with that. Thargoids. And there's scratching me knackers. He's ready to go as well. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, pedal to the metal. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves lined up. Let's put it down. Let's get some speed up. Let's hit that boost button. Right. I tell you what. Indeedly doodly, hero.
It's a calling.
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
It comes from within.
Sorry, Bill's
this
off on one
need
again.
to
Jeez
explore,
Louise.
gain knowledge. Eventually, whether you like it or not, And contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey
Would that be an
into the
adventure?
blindly.
Right, Ed, you've waited for it, you've paid for it. Ladies and gentlemen, the big man managed it in 6 days. I'm sure Nick Dangerous can manage. Cheers, Mr. Hitomi. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if your name is Twindex, Airlock Doc, or the adorable Sean, if you are having a meal, or you're just of a dicky disposition and don't like things that go wobble in the night, ladies and gentlemen, didn't get the share, no worries, we're on the way. Let's do it, let's B&Q it. There we go, should be shared. You're in me wing. There we go. In fact, we need to know where it is as well, don't we? Yes, so, ladies and gentlemen, if you are of a dicky disposition, if you are having a meal, you may want to look away as we get up close and, of course, very personal with Terry the Thargoid, and, of course, Nick Dangerous getting wrist deep in what we thought was a Thargoid tummy. But it wasn't. Yes, exactly, there's a lot of this. It wasn't a tummy. It turns out, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby. But how did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, ladies and gentlemen, until eventually... Milky. That happened.
Pet the Thargoid!
You gotta love it. There we go. You can look back now, everybody. Shuggy, you're a bad boy. Right, Bill. Engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
Here we go. Hats and knickers. So, we're going to do some pew-pew with the older gamer. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we will be stream... Oh, hang on. It's 6 days, yeah? We've got 6 days to complete this. It'll be absolutely fine. There we go. Do you see witches? Do you see alarm clocks? It is witchy, watchy, watchy space, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. I think we're going to exit. There we go. We have exitadoed. With me in tow, it'll take 5 minutes. Cheers, old gamer. I tell you what. Right, let's see where this... no, bugger off. Go away. Let's see where our target is. Let's have a look-see. There we go. Well, that's not very helpful. Oh, we're going to have to do the nav beacon. It's going to be the old nav beacon, innit? Nav beacon. There we go. Lock the destination. Super duper Gary Cooper. Look what you could. There we go. It's just the timing, Nick. I blame the moon wobble. It plays havoc with lag. Right. Let's have a look-see on this old navigation of beacons. Hey! You see, the older gamer's already there. I tell you what, they know. Oh, no! No, not a tactical loop on the blooming... Oh! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
We're going to make a great pairing up on this, old gamer. I can tell you. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. Are we close enough yet? No, still not close enough. We don't want to get too overexcited. Hang on, let's put a little bit more pedal to the old metal. Any minute now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be there. Honest Indians. Any minute now. Blimey, O'Reilly. No, come on. Jeez Louise. I know if I go too fast, you know what'll happen? We'll end up looping again, and that'll take even longer. Jeez Louise.
Well, 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's pretty long for a Nick Lambert stream.
Wolf, you sweetheart, kicking off another undercover operation. Wolf, you sweetheart, welcome in. Let's get you the old Milo.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy, and I tell you what, a quick shout out as well for our Wolf Cannon. Although it says Atty Lars, they do a bit of the old Elite Dangerous as well. It's lovely to see you, and then thank you everyone for being here. It's heartwarming, and thank you again all. You really broke me earlier. Tell you what, Wolf Cannon, if you're sitting down, do an exclamation mark missions, and yeah, you might get. It's not the best numbers we've ever had, but you know, for you know, look at that, 2 missions, Wolf Cannon. I hope you were sitting down. I really do, because you know, otherwise that could have been a big shock to the old Sist armies. Right, let's have a look-see. Where's that nav beacon? 2 hours, 12 minutes! You were laying down for that one! I love it! Right, let's get that nav beacon data. Right, where are we going? There it is, lovely. Right, I think under a killer monitor we should have the information we require, if I remember rightly. So if we pull up, not pull off, pull up any minute now, that should do us. So let's pull up there. Let's see if anything else has popped up on the old scoreboards. Let's have a look-see. Oh, no. If I'm here, you know what time it is. It's time for Nibble Me Nuts! Nice one, Wolf Cannon! An older gamer says, I drink more bottles of wine than you complete missions. Yes, indeed! Then it does look as though we need to be a lot closer than a kilometre to get what we need. Right, okay.
Deploying gear.
Maybe we have to be very close. I didn't think we have to. I thought, well, maybe. You know me, ladies and gentlemen. I think one thing, and yeah, it actually turns out to be something else. There we go. There we go. Right, we're pretty darn close now. Right, now then. The wife and mother-in-law have been drinking a lot of Horlicks lately because of the cold weather. I said you probably have to pay the... Right, we've got a Nibble Me Nuts from Wolf Cannon. And if you, I tell you what, Wolf Cannon, you won't believe this. I think it's the first nut nibbling of the day. Let's do it. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declare, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Right, yes, there is. More ships than a shippy thing on a particularly shippy day. Look at that. There you go. Cheers, Wolf, and thanks for redeeming. I tell you, it is fun. It warms my heart. I tell you what, it's probably Bill. It's probably Bill. Bill, landing gear.
Gear up.
There you go. There you go. All sorted. Lovely jubbly. Right. Let's have a look-see. And I've missed anything out. I do apologise. Right. There should be a zonage now, shouldn't there? Should be a zonage. Yeah. Now, this is worrying. This is worrying.
Something dark side.
Nothing showing
Greetings,
up.
Commander Nikki Wiki-woo.
Me and my pen are welcoming. How you diddling? Let me get you a brewage. There we go. Nice cup of tea. And if you don't like the tea, you can always stick your head in a huge pile of cocaine.
We went, wending our way through the cosmos, and it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
You're doing good. Excellent.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
You're absolutely right, Farade. Yeah. What a maroon. Yeah, I need to be in Super Cruise. Blip! How you doing? Blimey, O'Reilly, the king of bounce. There we go. Bouncy, bouncy. Give that Blip a follow. How you doing, Blip? Let's get a sensible cup of coffee for a sensible but very humorous Blip.
Smooth.
And Scyther Bergen has redeemed a chicken petting. Jeez Louise, everybody's here. I tell you what. Right, Scyther Bacon, let's get you a nice Milo and also a bit of the old chicken lubbing. There we go. I am doing really well, thanks.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Welcome on board. Have a lovely Milo. And as you've paid 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points, let's get that chicken petted. See who it's going to be. We still haven't seen Albino Hen today. So, could it be Albino? It is! It's a full house, Scyther Bergen. You have managed to get the jackpot. That is the final bird of the day. And look at that perfect poultry petting. Yes, Albino Hen, a.k.a. Phil Schofield, getting that perfect poultry petting. There we go. You gotta love it. Nicely done. Right, so we need to get our arses into Super Duper Cruise. So, Bill, engage Super Duper Cruise.
Preparing for Super Cruise.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way. Keep them pirates in line, and thanks again for the shout out. I'd join you, but chilling before work, no worries. I tell you what, if you're going to work, you need a hug. Everyone needs a hug. If they're off to work, or they're on their way to work, or, you know, well, we hug a lot of people.
Hi, boy.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Right, let's have a look-see now.
For
Let's have a look-see where this...
apparent.
There it is! You were right, Farade, you absolute... There we go. Threat level 3. What could possibly go wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Right, it is targeted. We are on our way. We will probably run out of time today, but, ladies and gentlemen, we will be streaming again on Sunday. Yes, indeed. We are on at 8 a.m. BST. That's 7 a.m. UTC on Sunday. So if we run out of time, which we you know, I mean, maybe baby, we'll get there, but you never know. You never know. Right, we're on our way, and let's do it. Let's B and Q it, and we've not given any biscuits out for a while. Let's do it.
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass. I like the bass, biscuit bass. I like the buttery biscuit bass.
I blooming love it. And watch out for unicorn farts. A before church stream, exactly, Pobley. We've got everything covered. Yes. If you look at our schedule, we try and make sure that we cover all the time zones, and hopefully nobody misses out. And I tell you, we're right. We're on our way, but there is a little bit of a way to go. So I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't. You know what we haven't done? We haven't checked in with FDev HQ, ladies and gentlemen. So let's have a look and see who they're having a little bit of a play with today.
Meanwhile, back at FDev HQ. Whoa, look here, Bronwyn. Looks like Psychic's doing a bit of the old conflict zones. Could you just give that target of hers a little bit more shields?
Oh, poor Psychic! Blimey, O'Reilly putting the shields up on the enemy! And Biker! Jeez Louise, well, Biker, I tell you what, in fact, Biker, it's the weekend. I know you got kids, but, you know, it's the weekend, Biker. Let's get you a vodka.
Everything could be.
And a shout-out. And I apologise, I was going to pop in and say hello the other day, Biker, and then I fell asleep. There you go. It says SnowRunner, but our Biker does, believe me, does do Elite far better than I do. No, not Biker Grove. It's this awesome. I've been in a wing with Nick Lambert for 2 hours and cheesing nothing but burn fuel. Welcome to our world. Kids in bed, wife is going after takeout. Oh, Bosh, in with her. Yeah, you're definitely nice one there. Right. We've done that. We've done this. Let's get out of studio. Life is good. Nice one, Biker. Right. I think have we? Yes, we have, haven't we? Tactical
Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast
I'm doing well, thanks, Biker.
the
Apart from we've just done a tactical loop of 3,000 light seconds. You too as well, old gamer. I tell you what, this could end. This could end very, very quickly. Shame indeed, Mr. Hitomi.
Shame.
Oh, I love it. This has been, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again for being here. It's not for the, obviously, thank you so much for the gifted subs, the bitties, the ordinary, everything. And Will, you sweetheart, coming in as well, just as we're probably about to get our arses handed to us on the proverbial plate. Will, you sweetheart, let's get you a Milo, because we are doing BGS and it is easy creamy. So blimey, O'Reilly, if I could spell it would really help. There we go.
See, nice and easy.
Oh, I got it the wrong, Will. Jeez Louise, Will. Bear with. Bloomin' heck. Beer tonight. Here we go. Let's do it. Blimey, O'Reilly. Let's do it. There we go. All together now. Sorry, Will. All together.
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation. Very nice one there. Yeah, sorry, cleaning keyboard. No worries. Jeez Louise, there's no hope, is there? I tell you what, I despair of myself. I do apologise. Right, we're going in. And we're going in to probably die any minute now. I have to say, I don't have much faith in my backup. Sorry, old gamer. Don't take it personally, but I don't have an awful lot of faith in the old, yes, right. We're going in any minute now. Little bit more of the old speedy. Right, are we here yet? Are we there yet? Blimey, O'Reilly. The last few. There we go. Right, here we go. We're here. Right. Boomage.
Awaiting further instructions.
Were further instructions? Shit our pants, I think, ladies and gentlemen, is probably the further instructions. Right, let's, there we go. Anaconda! Right, what do we want? We want combatty, yep. We want guns. Oh no, we want guns. There we go. No, yep. No, I didn't mean to do that. Hey up, Necro. Bear with, I'm just having a bit of a moment. I tell you what, okay, chat, 1 for kill, Nick, 2 for help, Nick, you bugger. Hey up, quiet me beer, blimey O'Reilly. Right, Necro, let me get you
What a maroon.
a nice cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There we go. And quiet me, I know, quiet me. 2 blooming missions in fact, it was just about 2 hours. So, quiet me, bear. Princesses and raiders. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a quiet me, bear. They certainly do. Another of our elite dangerous brethren, a sisterin, and non-binary beings. Right, why is that not cycling through? Oh, wrong button again! Jeez Louise. No! Oh, don't say my keybinds have got fried. What's going on?
What a maroon.
I do apologise, everyone. I can't seem to change my blooming weapons. What's going on? What is going on? Oh. Yeah, blame the tots. This is ridiculous. Yeah, shouldn't be default. It should be blooming custom. Thank you. When did it change that? Thank you. Right. Apply, you bugger. Right, that's probably... As far as I'm aware, Hero, as far as I'm aware, unless something really odd's happened. Yeah, there you go. Now we've got weapons. There we go. Jeez Louise. Right! Where have they all gone? Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Right, come back, you bastards. We can still bite you to death. Oh, there's that. That's our scratching knackers. So where have they gone? Where have they gone now? Where have they gone? Follow you. Okay. I'll follow you. Right. Where's he off to? Where's he off to? Oh, you've had it as well, Will. It's a weird one, isn't it? It is. Oh yeah, we got some. Oh, there we go. Right. Low security. Should be that one. Is that the Anaconda? Is that the right one? There we go. Oh, blimey, I'm squinting. Shouldn't be squinting. I'm looking at the wrong screen. There we go. Right. Get those shields down. Get those shields down. There we go. Where have you gone, you little devil? Come back. Come back. I can still bite you to death. Right. Have some multi-cannon. Have some multi-cannon and lasers. You want some, Anna? You want some? Have some of that. Have some of that. Hey, you wanted to start a fight for my mates? I tell you what, you'll be blooming laughing on the other side of your face. Oh dear. Authority ETA. Oh, we've got one. We've got one. Right. Who else are we going for? Let's have a look-see. Blimey, O'Reilly. 1 down, 24 to go. Bit of pips to the old dooferdangles and a bit of the old get the hell out of Dodge. For a second, let's get that shield back up, ladies and gentlemen. We need that shield back up. If we don't get that shield back up, we're going to be in big trouble. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It looking like bad news.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's see if we can get some... oh, ho, ho, ho. I think we're going to die. I think we're going to die. I think we're definitely going to die. We can't get enough energy back into the old dooferdangles. And he's still after me, the beggar. He's still after me. Go away. There we go. We've got a little bit of the old recharge going now. There we go. Right. There we go. A little bit more on the old dooferdangle. Hopefully he's not chasing us now. We can put a bit more pips to systems and turn around and go and see if we can go and re-engage him with our healthier shields. Right, there's another one over here. Let's have a look-see. Oh, blimey, there's two of them. That is never good. That is never good if there's more than one. Yeah, you bugger. Right, have some of that. Have some of that. Oi, come back here, you bugger. Two on two. We got it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We could be. Oh, you bugger. You bugger. Oh dear, this could be. You're not dead until you die. That is true. But those shields are looking pretty shitty, to be fair. And he's still got full shields. And yeah, I think that's going to be a runaway. 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 Helps if you press the right button. Right, let's get those shields back up. See if we can then rejoin the fight. Right, shields back up. Let's see what we've got. Let's have another look-see. Right, what have we got going on here? What have we got going on? I can see fighting. I can see fighting. Right, we're coming back. We're coming in, and we're coming in hot. Right, who's chasing you? Who's chasing you? Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Ooh, blimey. 4 minutes for the system security. Whatever that means. Right, where's this little bugger? Where is he? There he is. Right, Thomas. Have some of that, Thomas. You wanted some. Don't you go, blummy. Yay! Well done there. Well done there, old gamer. Well done. Right, I'm just going to get the hell out of dodge again. We're getting a little bit hammered here. We're going to get out of dodge. Get a little bit of that shieldage back. Yeah, come on. Leave me alone. Right, we've got a bit of shieldage back. Let's go and see who we can take on here. Whee! Woo! Blimey, O'Reilly. Who's having a go at you this time? Whee!
100%.
Oh, don't die! Where are they all going? Is that one? No, that's a system authority. I don't want that, do I? Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. What have we got down here? What have we got down here? There must be something. Give us some cack in the back. That's a good idea. Right. Who's that? That one can have some. You can have some. Right, we're going in. We're going in, and we're going in blooming hot. We're going in hot. There we go. Have some of that. Have some of that. Blimey, O'Reilly. Boom, 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 boom. Have some of that. Oh, no, weapons. That's what we want. A bit of... Oh, no. Where's it gone? Where are they gone? Come back, you buggers. Come back. Where's he gone? Oh, no. Who's that? Rescue? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hang on, there's one behind me. Where's he come from? There he is, ready. Oi! Bog off! Oh, you bugger! Bog off! Where is he? Where is he? Is that the one? No, not the System Authority! Jeez Louise! Blimey, O'Reilly. I can't find... Where have they all gone? Where have they all gone? They're green, which is System Authority, aren't they? So... have they... I think they might have moved on. Have they moved on? You kills them all? Jeez Louise. What have we got then? Diddly 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 diddly. 8 out of 25. That is amazing. Jolly well done. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's have a look-see where they might have gone. Now, old gamer, you are more than welcome to, because we need to complete this. And looking at that, we've got 6 days. So what we could do is, well, certainly what I'm going to do is I'm going to park up here, I think. And yeah, come back and give it another go. Another go on Sunday. But look at that. Look at all those bounties. Lovely. Right. Do I need... For old gamer, do I need to return now, or is it all right if I stay here? That is the question from Monsieur Lambert for today. Is do I stay where I am, or do I fly back? Even though we haven't actually completed our mission yet. Let's have a look. See, that's oh, look at that! Look at that! There we go. A crate. Go back to station. Alrighty tighty, we will do that in that case, old gamer. No worries at all. So, what we need to do is we go navigation, we go to the map of galaxies, and we go to SOAC, plot a route, sooty dooty. Right, now, ladies and gentlemen, as we head back to hippity hip of the old 110248, what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is see if we can share some of this Elite Dangerous love. Let's have a look-see. I tell you what. Let's see who's streaming. Let's have a look-see. Let's see who's streaming the old Elite Dangerous. Well, obviously there's Emulated Penguin. Enterprise is doing Star Citizen. Iconback is doing... Oh my lord. I don't believe it. No, none of the usuals. Now, anybody got any... I mean, we could do Emulated. We could go and do Emulated. Let's have a look-see. There's a German. Blimey. I suppose we could, yeah. I can't see anybody. Anyone go for Penguin, Biscuit Link there. Right, we'll do the Penguin. For It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
It certainly does. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have been streaming for over our usual time. 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's a 10-minute overrun. I do apologise. What a maroon. Let's see, how many missions have we got completed?
What a maroon.
2 missions. That's not too bad in 2 hours and 40 minutes. And we got a few bounties. And we've still got that other mission to complete. That's the older gamer effect, indeedly doodly. Right, let's get that free fuel. Let's set our destination. And then what we will do, ladies and gentlemen, we will go and share this love with EP.
Now, I am taking a day off tomorrow. We take Saturdays off because I'm a lazy old so-and-so. But we will be back Sunday at 8 a.m. BST. That is 7 a.m. UTC. So hopefully I will see you all back on Sunday morning or evening or afternoon, depending what part of the universe you are living in. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we slowly approach, let's speed that up a bit. Let's get that raid going. Let's hit a raid channel and see and are emulated. There we go. Let's start that raid. Thank you all again for the bitties, for the subs, for the gift subs, you nutters, for the level 5 hype train at 150%. You've all been absolute angels. Thank you so much for spending Friday, this part of Friday, with me. I owe you all. Let's go and share the love with Emulated. And I will see you all, hopefully, over at Emulated's place. Let's have a look. We're on the countdown. There's 15, there's 26. There's 26 of us, you absolute legends. Thank you all. Let's share this love, and I will catch you all over at Penguin's place. And also, hopefully, on Sunday. TTFN.